All right, so welcome to Carbon Ops, and you must have landed on the profile page. But the thing is, whenever you operate a SaaS tool, you clearly don't know how to go about things. And this is a series of video tutorials that I'm going to put on the website on the tool to help you structure yourself out in as efficient as a way to make the most out of the tool that you're going to be using for ESG reporting and audit compliance. So the first thing is you land on the profile page over here, and you might see your profile, your organization, the region, and the clients, whatever you have. Right now, we haven't really created a client, but we're gonna do that just now. But just as starters, I created a client that I would prepare a report and audit a report for, and that's Reliance, as you can see. And then there's also a date that tells you when your subscription is going to expire. So when the subscription expires, you can also go to your profile page again and then click on pay and exchange subscription. That's going to open a payment portal for you, and then you can pay the amount that's displayed on the payment portal to extend a subscription by 30 more days. Now, once that's done, the next thing is how do you go for step number one? So to make use of everything, be it ESRS reporting, TCFD, BRSR, and the Sustainable Development Goal Mapper, the very first thing that we need is data. And data, as far as this version of the tool is concerned, is accepted in the form of PDF reports. So let's quickly go to the client and data panel, and that's where you'll be operating or having a control over the entire data asset horizon that you have for your clients. So over here, you get to see a pane that lets you, first of all, create a client, and second of all, upload 3 documents for each client. So let's take the example of Microsoft. Let's say I'm trying to prepare ESG reports and maybe audit the ESG reports as Microsoft being one of my clients. So I can click on add client, and that displays our organization name, and that cannot be really edited. That's done once you create a profile. Now, once that's done, you can uh, type in your client name. My client name is going to be Microsoft, and the industry is, let's keep it tech, and region is global. And click on add. So the region could be Asia Pacific, APAC, or EU for European Union, and global for such a large company, or it solely depends on the region that you are analyzing for a given company. That also depends on the documents that you'll be uploading for the given company. Now, once that's done, you click on a select a client and then select your client from over here. I'm going to upload documents from Microsoft Tech Global. Now, you click over here, which is going to let you upload your documents. So I already have documents for Microsoft, and I'm going to upload a TCFD report for Microsoft. There you go. And just make sure that you upload one document at a time, because if for some other reason the indexing goes wrong, you can get to know what went wrong with which document and then re-index that document, and that's only going to help you out operate in a much efficient manner. And I'll click on upload and index. Now, this indexes your document in the backend, and will make the document available for all the analysis that we would want to do. Now, once that's done, when you scroll down a bit, you can see all the documents that are uploaded for your client. In this case, I uploaded this document, and now it's hosted in a publicly accessible web URL. So if you click on this symbol, you can quickly navigate to that publicly accessible web URL. That's the document that I just uploaded, which is Task Force on Climate Related Financial Disclosures from Microsoft for their 2024 report. And I'll be uploading another document. Just hit the clear button. And once that's done, you again go over there, click on the box, and then I'll be uploading the 2025 Microsoft Environmental Sustainability Report. So that's the global report that they publish, and click on upload and index. So the indexing time also depends on how long your document is. The document that I uploaded right now is pretty long, so it's going to take quite some time, 15-20 seconds, but yeah, should be done really quickly. So my Microsoft Environment Sustainability Report also got uploaded, and I can, in the same manner, go down and access the publicly accessible web URL to see how my report is hosted on this particular URL, and that's the Environment Sustainability Report. Now I'll be uploading one last document, so bear with me, and it's going to be the Global Diversity and Inclusivity Report by Microsoft that tells about the social aspects that they would follow. And once that's done, I'll click on upload and index, and I think that's a fairly short document and should get indexed very quickly in relation to the other documents that I just uploaded. So with that, we also uploaded successfully a third document, and that should in the same manner be accessible by the web URL. And yep, I could see my report over here. That's the Global Diversity and Inclusion Report by Microsoft for the year 2024. Now, once that's done, you get to see a message in red that tells you have reached the maximum of 3 documents for this client, and likewise, you'll not be able to upload any more documents. I tried clicking on it, but the button won't show up. So yeah, for you to be able to add more documents, you need to delete one of these documents by this bin button over here, and then only you could add another corpus of documents. But I think we are pretty much done with this. So that's about the video, and the next steps are going to be covered in this one, the Sustainable Development Goal Mapper. So I highly suggest you go over to this tab to reach the video 2 of this long series of tutorials to help you navigate through the Carbon Ops uh, toolset.